Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode for my Horse Run series. Before we get into anything, I just want to put this out here. I recorded way too long for episode 2, and I couldn't put all the footage into one episode. The video would just be way too long, so I cut it in half, and part of episode 2 is in episode 3. So, yeah, I'll let you guys get into the video now. Alright, so Austin made it over to the equestrian center and Sienna's here like always. So he's gonna run over and catch her and be like, hey, it's me again, I wanted to talk to you. She's like, you wanted to talk to me actually. Okay, I'll hear what you have to say. Which before we get into that actually, yes, Austin is wearing a new shirt with his new pants and boots. He had this shirt and he has one other shirt that he packed into his suitcase, but he was holding out on it because there isn't laundry at the lodging. Would you call it that? Or where he's staying at? There isn't laundry, so he was holding out on using any new clothing, and he really did not think that he was gonna so be in Chestnut Ridge this long. So yeah, he whipped out a new shirt for today, so he doesn't seem like he's in the same shirt all the time and has no clothes. And I bet it's stinky. But we're gonna just talk to her some more here. We're gonna ask about horses, etc. and be like, so yesterday you were telling me about horses and stuff, and well, I met two horses yesterday, the neighbor's horse and another, and I guess they weren't so bad. You also said that I had a knack for it, or I have potential. So is there any possible way that I could maybe, learn more about horses or learn how to take care of them? Like, can you help me out with that at all? And it's gonna just like, well, yes and no. There's gonna have to be some requirements here. So, for you to learn more about horses, I think the best thing for you to do is get a horse. No, this is not what Austin wanted to hear. He was just like, oh, yeah, I could probably just work with the horses that are already at the equestrian center. I could go around taking care of the horses that, the neighbors have. But Sina's just like, you're gonna have to get a horse if you really wanna learn more about them. Like, there's the option here for training, but we have to have a horse in the household, and we do not have one. Austin doesn't know if he's willing to purchase a horse, especially because he's here on a business trip. Like, what is he gonna do with the horse after that? Like, what's gonna happen? And Austin's like, well, I don't know if I could buy one. He's just like, well, I don't know, but maybe you could go ask around, see if someone's willing to lend you their horse in the meantime. Who knows? A lot of the people here are very nice and very willing to lend and do things for others. So he's like, okay, where and who can I talk to about borrowing a horse? And she's like, you can go to the Reinhardt's family's house. Here, I'll give you their address and their contact. They probably have an extra horse that you can borrow because they enter into competitions every now and again. Reinhardt. Okay, that name sounds familiar, but I can't remember who right now. But okay, I'll go stop by at their place and see if they'll lend me a horse. We are at the Reinhardt's house, and Austin immediately spots Moon over here. So he's just gonna say a quick hello to Moon. You also see three other horses, but he knows that a Moon is very friendly. So he's gonna come say hi to her. He's like, hey Moon, what's up? I saw you last night. Like, do you live here? Does Haley live here? So he's kind of getting familiar with all these horses that are outside. They're honestly just coming up and talking to him. Who are you? You're so pretty. This is Iris. So Iris just came up to him and was just like, Well, say hello to me too. Austin's just like, hi, beautiful. Like, I see you too. Don't worry. Moon really likes him. But Austin's gonna be like, all right, I'll talk to you in a little bit, okay? Just let me go check in with who's living here. Alright, they said to come right in, and he sees two people, oh, two Sims in this household. So he's just gonna head over to this person here and say hi. He might even attempt a howdy introduction. Austin's walking over. We'll go say howdy to the other sim in a second, but let's say howdy to this person here first. Now, this is Walter Reinhardt. I believe this is Haley's dad. Oh, Mom, we will chat with you later, okay? Just give us a minute here. So he's saying hi to Walter, which is Haley's dad, and Austin's just like, hi, I wanted to talk to the Reinhardt family. I hear that you guys might be willing to lend me a horse. And Walter's just like, yeah. I'll be willing to lend you a horse if you need one. He's like, oh, okay, that's great, that's lovely. I really wanted to borrow one so I could learn more about them and, you know, figure out stuff because I have no idea how to ride horses. Now, Austin's a little tense right now because, you know, this is an adjustment. Like, he's really trying to take what everyone said before about trying to change his mindset and heart, but it's gonna take him a little while to get used to. He's still a loner at the end of the day, and he still is learning and growing as a person, figuring out how to make conversation. So he might be tense and he might be a little awkward at first, but he is trying. So I believe they're just gonna be chatting about, you know, the courses. Walter's probably gonna tell him like, when I was about your age, I was a horse riding champion and I trained horses all my life, but cause I'm an elder now, you know, it ain't so easy. So I'm really glad that, you know, another young man like yourself is interested. And he's like, yeah. I really wanna learn about this stuff. Not really. But I'm trying. So they're just chatting. I think in a bit here he's gonna say hi to this other sim. He's gonna do a howdy introduction to Catelyn here, and this is Haley's mom. And while he's doing that, I'm gonna see if Haley's here by any chance. No, there's no spot of a Haley. Oh wait, no, there is. Okay, Haley's now coming downstairs, and he's gonna be like, oh my goodness, a familiar face. Good. This is good. But Haley's like, oh, hey Austin, I need to go outside and take care of some stuff. So yeah, you chat with my parents if you need to. Austin just learned that Walter is an animal enthusiast, family oriented, a rancher, horse lover, and is outgoing. And he just met Catelyn here. I think he's gonna talk to her too. It's like, hi ma'am, you guys have a really nice house. I was wondering, like, if I could borrow one of you guys' houses. I was talking to your husband about that here. I don't know which horse you guys would be willing to lend me, so we might figure that out in a second. But yeah, I just wanted to say hi to you too. And this is getting a bit much for him, so I think he's gonna head out and just talk to Haley as she's just more of a familiar face to him, or she's coming inside, okay? Um, but yeah, he's probably gonna stop chatting with Haley's parents and he's gonna come over here and be like, hey, Haley. She's like, hey, what are you doing over here? So it's like, well, I wanted to borrow a horse if I could. It's like, really? That's great. did Moon really leave that good of an impression on you? And he's like, yeah, I guess she did. I guess she did really leave a good impression on me. A surprising one, at least. I didn't think horses could be so friendly. It's like, well, not all of them are, but Moon definitely is very friendly. And he's like, well, there's two other horses out there, and another one approached me. And she's probably like, oh, yeah, that's probably Iris. Iris is also very friendly. So I think she's the one that approached you. It's like, yeah, I think that's the horse. You can probably borrow Prince, I guess. And he's like, is that the black horse outside? And she's like, yeah, that's the black stallion. That's Prince. He's a bit of a difficult one. That's my dad's horse, but my dad, since he's so old, he doesn't really train horses anymore, so maybe you can take in Prince. And he's like, oh, okay, I'll go outside and say hi to Prince and see if he likes me. And Walter's just like, yeah, go say hi to Prince, and you can definitely take Prince if you want. Well, let's come out here and say hi to Prince. Hopefully he is as friendly as the other two horses. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh, okay. Prince seemed to take a liking to Austin here. That's great. They became acquaintances. He's just gonna keep chatting with him, getting familiar with Prince here. It's like, hi, Prince. I'm talking to a horse right now. Okay, I don't really know what to talk to you about, but I think I'm probably gonna... Best friends? Oh my goodness. Sims, are you serious right now? I'm just gonna say yes so we don't have that whole sad moodlet, but I am going to be cheating that away. I don't think they're gonna be best friends whatsoever. Like, look at how small their friendship is. No. You guys can be good friends, but not best friends. Okay? And we actually just got the pop-up of having a great reputation. Austin? Do you have a great reputation? I mean, okay, I'm thinking about it this way. He does have a great reputation in San Myshuno and in the business world, but seeing that he's getting a great reputation in Chestnut Ridge is surprising. I think, people are starting to warm up to him a little bit more, and because he's showing so much of an interest now about the horses, etc., I think Sienna probably put in a good word for him. Oh, Haley came outside and just like giggled and cheered a bit. She's like, oh, I see Prince likes you. That's good. He's a little bit harder to train compared to the other horses, but he's a good boy at the end of the day. So Austin's just like, okay. That's good to know. But yeah, he's over here. He's not really sure what to do, but he's talking to Prince and it seems like it's going well. Oh, I take that back and I spoke too soon. And it's not going as well as we hoped. Like, it was going smoothly for a little bit there. So it's gonna be like, I'm sorry, terrible joke. Can you forgive me? Here, maybe if I give you some neck scratches, you'll look past it. And I think Prince really likes those neck scratches because he's forgiving Austin for that terrible joke that he said earlier. Yeah, I think Austin's just like, alright, well, I guess there's no backing down now. I guess I'm taking Prince in. Alright, so it's been a couple of days since the first half of this recording. I'm trying to remember where we last left off. I think we took in Prince from the Reinhardt family as we're still at their house. Austin just thanked Catelyn for letting him have Prince, and Haley came and asked Austin to be her best friend, and I said no. Before I said yes, and I just cheated away the best friend thingy. I don't know what you would call it. Before I cheated it away, and I was like, Austin's being nice. He would say, yes for now, as he's, trying to get on everyone's good side and be nice to Haley, etc. But she asked us again, and I said no. As we know, Austin's a loner, and I think this time around he would say no. First time he was just being nice. Second time, I think the second or third time she's asking, and honestly, I think she's just being annoying to him now. So he said no. She's probably gonna be hurt from that, but oh well. I did notice that they have a nectar maker in here and a winery, or I don't know if you call it a nectary in some, but I noticed that they have that. So I'm gonna have Austin question Kathleen about it and see if she knows anything about nectar making. So I'm just gonna have them talk. Yeah. mm, Haley's not very happy that Austin doesn't want to be her best friend, but oh well. I know it's just Sims being Sims, but for the sake of the story, I'm just gonna say that, Haley's asking too many times and Austin thinks she's annoying. But yeah, we're just gonna talk with Kathleen here, and Austin's gonna ask, hey, I see you have a winery. Um, do you know anything about nectar making? And Kathleen's gonna be like, yeah, everyone in Chestnut Ridge actually has some bit of knowledge on nectar making. So, yeah, I have one. I used to do nectar making when I was younger. Now I can't really do it, so I have Haley do it for me sometimes. And he's like, oh, okay, interesting. Is there any chance that you could probably show me? Or I could, see how you do it? And she's just like, oh yeah, of course. Maybe do you want to try right now? I'm too old to get in there and keep doing this. Like, it's just too much for me at my old age. I do it from time to time, but not so much anymore. So if you want to hop in there and have a try. And he's like, oh, um, I was hoping somebody would show me, but and then Kathleen's just gonna insist and be like, no, get in there, have a try at it, have a try. So I'm gonna have him come craft nectar here. Now it says we need ingredients. I'm gonna buy just 3 apples to start us off. And I think Austin, he's using the Reinhardt's ingredients and he's just paying them back. That's how I think this is gonna work out here. And he's gonna come craft some apple nectar. He's gonna try it for the first time. So I think Kathleen and Haley is probably gonna just supervise him here and show him what to do. I don't think Austin's too happy about having to get in there. Yeah, he even got flip-flops on. He's like, I gotta put my foot in this. She's like, yeah, you just get in there and you start stomping, and that's how we make nectar here. So he's gonna do that. He's happy right now because I don't know. I think he had a good holiday. Oh, the whole new best friend thing. Yeah, I'm gonna cheat that away. Oh, he just fell. Oof. Yeah, he's not gonna like that one. But yeah, he's just happy because of like the decorations, etc. But in the back of his mind, I think he's like, this is gross. This is sticky. Why am I stomping on some fruits to make nectar? I just wanted them to do it, so I could have just seen. But I am gonna have to do it. Oh, and he fell again. Yikes. But yeah, I think he's just putting up a happy front right now to be like, oh yeah, this is interesting for sure. I'm so happy to be doing this because Kathleen and Haley's here. But I don't know if he's really enjoying it. Oh, it looks like he's done. Okay, and let's see how his first bottle of nectar came out. Okay, Austin has acquired his first bottle of apple nectar. Information is in the notebook. Good to know. And it came out normal quality. It didn't even come out poor quality, which is actually pretty good for a first time. So I think he's gonna, well, Haley's the only one out here, so I think he's gonna come and say, would he say sorry to her? Not right now. I don't think he'll say sorry right now. I think he'll just come and talk to her and be like, um, thanks for letting me have Prince, and thanks for showing me how to make nectar, I guess. And she's just gonna be like, yeah, you're a natural at these things. Like, I'm surprised you're from the city. You handled horses really well from what I saw, and normal quality on your first nectar bottle. That's really good actually. So he's just gonna chat with Haley for a little bit, but they're gonna say their goodbyes very shortly as it's almost 9 p.m. I think he's gonna grab some of this bison stew. Haley made it for all of them, so he has two of the bison stew in a pack lunch. And well, Haley's gonna be like, "Are you gonna ride Prince home?" And Austin's gonna be like, "What do you mean, ride Prince home?" And he's gonna be like, "I mean, get on him and ride him home." And Austin's just like, "What? You want me to get on the horse and ride him home?" And she's like, "Yeah, you should definitely do that. You guys will bond better that way, and he'll get used to you." So Austin's gonna come outside. Oh wait, that's Prince. Sorry, Prince. I meant Austin. But yeah, Austin's gonna come outside. I think, wait, can we come outside with Haley? Oh well, it's too late now. But he's gonna come outside and he's gonna be like, okay, this horse, oh, he is not very happy right now. Let's see if we can feed him. Let's calm him down, because Prince does not seem to be too happy right now, and Austin does not want to get on him while he's not feeling happy. So we're gonna feed him because, oh wait, we don't have anything to feed him with. Let's just talk to him. I think we're gonna get some fruits again from Haley and their family. Oh, I pressed the wrong thing. We're just gonna get some fruits from them again. I think Catelyn might be like, here, just take some extras to go with. I don't mind. So Austin's gonna buy that, and he's going to feed Prince here. Haley's just gonna be like, you gotta make sure to take care of him. Needs food, needs water, with all these different things. So make sure that you take good care of Prince for me, okay? So Austin's gonna feed him before he gets onto him. His fun went up, so that's good. Oh, that's so cool. Are you feeling better now? Oh, you're feeling scared. Oh, that's not good. Let's calm you down. Don't be scared, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna be taking you away from your family for too long. There we go. He calming down. I think he's calming down. Yeah, he did. We're not taking you away from them forever, okay? I just need to adopt you for while I'm here. But you get to see all of them, don't worry. And I think now Austin's gonna try and mount him. But he's still hungry. Maybe let's give him one more. Let's give him a grape this time. And see if that will fill up his hunger a little bit more. And then we're gonna go home. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to hand feed him a bit, because Austin does not have anything for horses at his residence that he's staying at in Chestnut. So yeah, we're gonna have to hand feed Prince for a little while here. But he's gonna get on a horse for the first time. Let's just pretend that, Haley's here, even though like it's 10 p.m. so they probably all went to bed. Let's pretend that she's here and she's like, alright, you're on, and off you go. You got this, don't worry. So Austin's gonna start gonna start walking with Prince home. They're gonna just walk. It's gonna take them forever to get home, but he's never rode a horse before. As you can see, he's never rode a horse before. So he's just gonna walk, even though it's gonna take them forever, and try to get home. Alrighty, so it is the next morning, and Austin just woke up. He had a late start to his morning as he got home around like 12, almost 1 a.m. in the morning. Prince bucked him off. That was really funny. I wish I got it on recording to show you guys, but yeah. Prince bucked him off, and Austin was just like, I'm not going through that again. I'm just gonna walk home. So that took even longer. But as he woke up, this house, he realized that it is a mess. It is dusty. Last night he just ate and left his bowl out because he was so tired. But this house is really, really dusty, and he's gonna need to get something to clean it up. He has no vacuum currently, or well, if he was at home living at his apartment, he would have, is it called like a Roomba? He would have one of those just going around cleaning already for him. But we don't have one of those, so he's gonna have to clean all of this up himself. I'm just gonna have him start on that when we go out today, because he realizes that he might need some more clothes. We're just gonna buy a vacuum when we get some more clothes. And we also need to get stuff for Prince. Like, he's doing alright right now, but we need to get him like a feeder or something and a trout. So we have a lot to do today, and I don't know. Austin has a lot ahead of him. He's not looking forward to cleaning, but he is confident since he brushed his teeth. I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna have him stomp on the dust bunnies. I think he would. I think he would be like, okay, if I stomp on this thing, it'll just, go away. But I think realistically, he would just be spreading the dust somewhere. There's another one up here, so he's gonna come stomp on that. But yeah, he has a full day ahead of him. I put the nectar bottle in here that he made yesterday. I put the bottle of nectar that he made yesterday in this crate. It's not aged yet. I don't know how long it's gonna take to age. I think Catelyn gave him some advice and was just like, they age quicker in basements, and it's probably best to keep them in the racks for them to age, etc., etc. So Austin put it in this rack up here as he was just tired. This house doesn't have a basement, but I'm honestly thinking if it takes too long, I'm gonna put a ladder in here and make a basement. If not, maybe we should put it in this crate down here instead. Alright, I'm gonna end the episode off here for today. I don't want you guys to have to watch another 40-minute video, which I've been recording for over an hour now. So I hope it doesn't end up at 40 minutes or longer again. The first few episodes, I didn't really mind the length because I really wanted to focus on the story and the type of person that Austin is for you guys to get familiar with. But from now on, I hope that the episodes will be a little bit shorter, and we're gonna focus on more gameplay since we have a horse now. And well, Austin did a little bit of nectar making, so we're slowly getting into the gameplay of the pack actually, which I'm excited for. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like if you did. Leave a comment down below on what you think about Austin taking in Prince and him doing nectar making. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. Subscribe because there will be more. And I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Bye!